everyone, welcome back to HGTV Handmade with me, Meg, and welcome to my new home. My husband, my 2 dogs, and our businesses have all just moved into this great space, and it was a huge undertaking, a really big, whole messy situation. No wonder moving is on that list next to death and divorce of being a really stressful landmark situation in your life, because it's no joke. Moving is not for the weak or the weary. Along the way, I definitely learned some really helpful information, and I stumbled across some moving tips that I just thought I might share with you in case any of you are moving. First of all, when you're looking for an apartment, make a list. You want 3 categories in this list. 1, things you absolutely need. Number 2, things that you do not want. And number 3, things that you're a little bit flexible on. For example, the things that we absolutely had to have, I needed space. I lived in a 3-room, tiny apartment before. It was really challenging to work and produce the amount of videos that I was producing. So I need a certain amount of square footage. I also need light. I need light from the beautiful sun to be streaming in my windows. You'll never find a place that has every single thing on your list, so that's why it's important to sort of break down your list of things that are the most important, the things that you don't want, and the things that you can be flexible on. Once you have found the place that you think might be a good match for you, but you're trying to make your decision, make a floor plan. Number 1, this step is super fun. And number 2, it makes it much easier for you to visualize this space being your home. In pen, create the perimeter of each room, make it to scale as best as you can, make it clear where windows are, outlets are, radiators, doors. These are all things that are going to come into the plan of your room and your space. In pencil, mark in where you think major pieces of furniture are going to go. This can help you visualize an unfamiliar space becoming your home, and it might make making that decision of whether to rent or buy that apartment a lot easier. Next step, make a pro-con list. Take a note from Lorelai and Rory Gilmore and stick to that pro-con list. Write everything down that is good about the apartment on one side and everything that's bad about it on the other side. And when you look at that con list, if it's something like doesn't have a great view or there aren't too many closets, if you see that you can create solutions for that, take them off the con list, man. Take them off the con list. For this apartment, in the pros, there was so much space and so much light. In the cons, not so much closet space, a couple of the windows don't have the greatest views. But when I looked at the solutions that I could create, I can't just make more space, nor can I harness the sun to shine through a wall that is not a window. But I can make closets and I can create design dilemma solutions for a bad view. So that really helped me make my decision about this place. Some other easy tips that we've already covered, but I'm just gonna reiterate are: purge, get rid of as much stuff as you can. When you pack your boxes, be smart about that. Weight distribution is important. If you can afford hiring movers, please do so. The money that you'll save later at the chiropractor or massage therapist will definitely make it worth you paying for those movers. My last tip comes from personal experience. I moved in the middle of a snowstorm. Yeah, that was really fun. It was super fun because it was freezing and we were all slipping and sliding around, and there was snow and salt on the boxes and on the movers' shoes. So they tracked lots of salt and snow into the apartment, and I spent most of the first day of moving cleaning the hardwood floors. So that was fun. I suggest moving in the spring. I hope that these tips help you along the way during your move. It is no joke, man, but it's totally worth it when you get an awesome space that you really love and you get to make it your own. So stay tuned for lots of really fun design dilemmas and DIYs that we'll be doing on this new place. And if you missed part 2 of my apartment tour, be sure to check it out on my own channel, Mac. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.